Okay, so here I've got my top. I've cut a semicircle out, quarter circle, and the legs will mount with a screw through here. And they're not going to be up tight to it. I got a spacer, making a spacer out of copper pipe, so it'll hold it out about a quarter of an inch from the top itself, the leg from the top. So when I marked for the place to bolt the legs onto the upper shelf, or the top, I went with the maximum diameter. I set it the center on the corner, and then I gave an extra quarter inch in diameter around it. And so what I've now done is I've turned a piece to the same diameter as the center of the legs. And I'm going to do the same thing here. My theory is that it'll be a smaller diameter, and I should be able to then use the same size spacer and make these work. So let me give that a shot. Okay, so I'm doing my final sand on the table. I've got my Bosch GET 75-6 out. And I gotta tell you, I have not done any videos where I've gotten so much controversy as when I did this and had the audacity to say this is every bit as good as a Festool. At any rate, I'm not going to rehash that whole thing. I'm just going to say that so far I've been super thrilled with this sander, and this is what I'm going with. And so let me get on with what I'm doing. Here we go. Alright, so this is the underside of the top, so I'm not going crazy on it. I am going to use my palm sander to ease these corners. And on the top, when I flip it back over, I'm going to put a chamfer on them. Alright, so I've mixed a tiny bit of Rubio monocoat for just doing the bottom, the underside of the top, and I think that's all I'm going to do for this one until I get it assembled. Then I will finish the top. I probably will do the sides as well, though. My instincts tell me haven't made enough, but all of my experience with Rubio monocoat says I've probably made too much. But we'll see. Wow, I might not have made enough. It's the first time for everything, though. Alright, I'm going to make up the same amount, and hopefully it'll be enough to do the edges as well. Okay, so I'm going to chamfer the top of all of my posts, and I think the easiest way to do it will be to put it into my jaw horse and do it there. Okay, the table's all done. I did laminated braces underneath, which on both shelves, which seem to have helped quite a bit. I've got 2 coats of Rubio monocoat on there. Again, there's my braces and the top. I think this is going into a chapel, and I think it will be just exactly what they're looking for.